Hey, this is Kez, and we're back with Nightmares at Midnight.
Do I look abominable to you?
We all go a little mad sometimes.
I see dead people.
He's alive!
Congratulations, you are still alive.
What's the boogeyman?
As a matter of fact, it was.
Well, whatever you do, don't fall asleep. I'm your number one fan. There's nothing to worry about. You're gonna be just fine. I'll take good care of you. I'm your number one fan.
Yep, so you heard that right. We're back. Sorry it took so long to get back, but we've had quite the year, I would say. We have a new addition to the family. Her nickname is Yeti because we live up in Alaska and because of what her full name is. So if you hear me reference Yeti, it's her. She did come earlier than the October 13th due date that we were hoping for. So with that, we've been in and out of the children's hospital, but we hopefully are on the up and up now and will be able to be home for a majority of the time. Also, I don't know if you caught it, but we have a new introduction. That'll be sticking around for quite a while now. I totally dig that. All of the places that you can listen to our podcast as we return. I'm just going to name drop them. So we have our website through Buzzsprout. So it's nightmaresatmidnightpodcast.buzzsprout.com. You can catch us on Instagram. I haven't been posting as much yet, but as we get kicking back into it, I'll be posting more there. You can also check us out on Facebook at Nightmares at Midnight Podcast. All of the places that you can listen to us, okay? Those of you that remember from last time, I would just list them off. I'm going to do that again. So we are on, and I've double checked that we are still there, is Spotify, Google Podcasts, Amazon Music, Apple Podcast, Podcast Index, TuneIn Plus Alexa, Podcast Addict, Podchaser, Deezer, and iHeartRadio. We have plans for changes. Not only are we going to be doing cryptids, but we're going to be doing spooky stories, doing spooky locations. Anything that falls under the spooky, scary umbrella, we're going to be talking about it. So if you have ideas of things you want us to research and talk about, email us at nightmaresatmidnightpodcast@gmail.com. I know it seems like an old person thing to do to use an email address, but it just works the best for me to be able to keep things straight of what to look up. Also, you can check us out on Patreon. We are still there. Patreon.com/nightmaresatmidnightpodcast. Let us know what you want to hear. Let's see, what other news to tell you? Our location will be moving. We no longer will be in Alaska come March. We will be moving to a totally opposite climate of Florida. So during March, we should still be able to be posting the episodes. Another thing too that we've talked about is doing a 50 states series. Basically, we'll come on the episode and we'll roll some dice to see which state that we're covering that day. We'll look at the list of what number the dice was rolled to and cover whatever state it is with their cryptids, their spooky locations, all of the above. It won't be in alphabetical order because we don't know what the die is going to roll. So we've thought about doing that as well. Also, we will be doing special kind of in-between episodes for holidays. Violet and Will both be on here at different points, I'm sure. And if you hear a random screaming baby, it's Yeti. Anyways, super glad to be back. Can't wait to hear from you guys. Thanks for supporting me while we were off air. And thanks for tuning in. Catch us next time.